My name is Jeremy Palmer. I work at Prevention Links and my job title is Peer Recovery Specialist. Some words I would use to describe the atmosphere is welcoming, inclusive, and communal. And I think that communal is probably the most important part of that. You could also say collaborative because a lot of what we want to foster is communication and community. Because in my opinion, that's really how recovery works, is with communities working together to build each other up. The role that community plays here really starts with the one-to-one communication between us and the clients or the participants that we have. We start to build relationships with them and get them interested in some of the events that we host and the services that we offer. Community comes more into play definitely with the events that we have because, you know, people who have time in recovery, people who are newer to recovery, and people that are just involved in the recovery community in the area tend to get involved, and we really give them a place and foster an event where that community can be built up, strengthened, and deepened. We really try to get people to open up and tell us what's going on with them and how we can be of help to that. But when it comes to physical well-being, we also offer services that can help people with their physical well-being, whether it's housing or food. And in addition to that, some of our events involve physical activity such as hikes. We've done a couple of events with the Phoenix program, which is a recovery-based program that focuses on a lot of physical activity. And a lot of times before recovery and active addiction, families can be torn down, loved ones can be hurt, and repairing those relationships takes trust, and it takes the person who's engaging in recovery the willingness to show them that they're changing. And we don't just try to get people to stop doing whatever they were doing. What we try to do is we try to help them build their life back up. First of all, I think the most important thing when it comes to treatment for recovery and treatment for really any medical issue is confidentiality. We put that first, confidentiality, so they're not worried that revealing things or trying to get help here is going to get out somehow. I think the biggest misconceptions about recovery that I see and that I look to dispel is that addiction is a choice. I think that misconception that it's a choice is one that I really want to dispel. In addition to that, the misconception that addiction is a criminal issue and not a mental health issue. What recovery means to me really is community and the chance for a second life. From my own personal experience with recovery, I know that the person that I lived as before I entered recovery was a completely different person from who I am today. On that note, I think that recovery really means transformation, evolution. I have community to thank for that.